vis-a-vis Bombay. So I said, give it to him. Then one guy, he exhausted all the French questions, answers. So he had to come up with an idea. So there was this song by Nana Boro and SK Blinks. You see, SK Blinks did some French lines. When they got to me, say, hey, your sentence. He was so proud because SK Blinks was Togo. He said, SK originally, Mama Gatelo Lolo Kwe, Mama Gatelo, and what do people do art here? You do art here? Art, like school of performing arts. I went to Lagos to do Paris. I realized that school, I saw one guy alone playing drums. So I was curious. I got to my boss. Why say you play? They play drums. He said, boss, you know, you erase it. I said, you feel drumming. He said, you know, give me your challenge there. I pop cam. Now be boy for cam, but they change that take balubo cam. I said, how? So how would drumming exams be? Like people will be in the hall playing like like later we work, they don't copy your friend. Exams. I never liked exams. And I realized something. Women don't really like short guys. Ideally, if you are here and you are dating and you are short, she just compromised. Women don't like short guys. I want to ask a few ladies here. Describe your ideal man. Describe your ideal. Listen to them, young men. My dear, if God was to give you the option to create your own man, describe your dream man.
So,
thank you for the insult. My dear, your dream man.
Someone nice.
Someone nice. What do you have? The Musa. So if the person is like, I like you. Now I'm crying like. In my family, I'm the tallest. Both nuclear and extended. When an issue happens in my family and they say they need men, I am the first to come to mind. And I have said to myself that I will change that narrative in my family. So I keep dating tall girls, hoping they will help me produce tall girls. But anytime I get them, they make statements that puts me off. One time I was working with my ex then. We were working. Then we met one tall guy. Then my ex was like, wow, they can't bear my belly. It's hard. And one time we were crossing the street, then this taxi driver from nowhere, I was with my girlfriend, started blowing horn at my girlfriend. Beep, 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 Obaiwa! Unya Palana Maya Sonesa. Is it that bad? But thank God now we have a short president. Now if you ask a lady, what kind of guy do you want? Oh, me dem Nyakukurebi and a bump in my pan. But let me tell you, I love the president, but for some funny reason, I feel he has taken Ghana too personal. As Wafa Ghana personal. Ghana, haven't you guys realized? Like, we are suffering. Comedians are not getting even jokes. There's nothing to laugh about. State of the Nation address, those days, we were getting jokes. You ask Nanado, simple question. Nanado, how is your government fighting galamsey? Thank you for the question. The manipulation of the condensation into the evaporation, which has diluted into the atmosphere, that has caused the mass to connect with Jupiter, that has affected the economy. Have I answered your question? You see, journalists. You ask journalists, what Nanado talk is the challenge that might be deep. But during Muhammad's time, it was better. We were getting, Muhammad never answered any question in his time. But he had a way of maneuvering his way out. Like, Mr. Muhammad, President, please, how are you fighting galamsey? He'll be like, thank you for the question. Now, everybody, do your hands like this. When I say galamsey, say no, Ababa say. Galamsey. Galamsey. But Anklata was the best. Late Anklata. You ask Anklata, how are you fighting galamsey? Thank you for asking me the question. I will be a question. What friend with them? What friend Napoleon Atikito? Etehefa, Meti East Lagos. What I need you to galamsey or her? The end of the Ufia self.
1
But it was quite okay with President Kufuor, former President Kufuor. President Kufuor also never answered any. You know he's a slow talker. He doesn't rush with his talking. Mr. President Kufuor, please, how are you fighting Galamsey? Thank you for the question. Ghana, we are fighting. After 3 hours, let me summarize. You hear journalists, Mr. Kufuor, please, can you create a WhatsApp group so that we forward you there? But it was better under the late President Rawlings. President Rawlings, Mr. President Rawlings, please, how are you fighting Galamsey? Thank you for the question. You know he can't answer any question without bringing revolution. In the days of the revolution, that was when I met my wife, Nana Kumakunedo Tumtum Sayo. Makuma bomi boom 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 boom. Yasi obi food ya pa, ana ye piano na sukana die, obi food ya pa, ni ye kitedia, na ye jina ho, na ye the 1 2. Have I answered your question? Who are you to say, Papa J, you've not answered? It's crazy. I attended, I think, you see, I don't know about this school, but my school, Tipole, we had 3 types of invigilators. You see that particular invigilator, that this big hall, just him alone, can control everybody. Have you met that invigilator before? You can't tell. You tell, you see him there, he's here. You can see him there, you can see him there. Sometimes they can leave the hall, but you still feel his presence. You ask your friends, Charlie, where? Charlie, question mark. He they come. The man to the outside. And there is another set of invigilators. They are nice. When they come, they are nice, but they are very wicked. You can't tell. They come and say, today, help me, so I also help you. Pass your papers, Sarah. Please don't copy. Even if you want to copy, don't make noise. I don't want you to put me into trouble, so that you also end up in trouble. Then they share the paper. Now, when you want to ask, then you see them watching you, they'll be like, they will see one guy trying to move, and there is the robotic type, the robotic. Let me tell you, they'll be walking, they don't turn. They'll be walking through. Somebody will say, extra sheets, they don't turn. We had one invigilator. He was so strict to the extent that one time we were having a, and I had this friend, our friend, Kublenu. And the guy had a red cloth tied to his pen. We don't know, but he wanted to stretch a little because his neck was too stiff. And the letter seized this paper. And the guy was like, oh, say, you see, these are some of the things you do when you die early. The child was like, I was just checking your questions, please sit down. But one thing I like about school is those we call prayer warriors. Any prayer warrior? Do you have any prayer warrior? Those people can make you feel like you are going to hell. Like when you call them to lead prayers, they think they are close to God than you. They come with towel around their... And they will come. Let's welcome Brother Johnson to lead us in a moment of prayer. When they come, they are like... Brethren, we are going to pray a prayer, short prayer. Short prayer. A tetramentic prayer, short prayer. A kabosh prayer, short prayer. A power prayer, short prayer. Begin to pray. Where is the prayer point? Is it the tetramentic or the kabosh? And now prayer to us turn into Jama. Prayer is turning to Jama. Now you ask people, what are you telling God? You don't know. They will be all sweating. The same rhythm. Nothing. Now these people, I want to know. When I start about the abode, can I hear you? You clap your hands and say fire. About the abode. About the abode. I can't hear about the abode. Everybody. About the abode. If you don't clap your GPA. About the abode. About now this let me say fire. 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 Higher. 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 Fire. Power. Power. Now the guy will be like bomb. Then the leader will be like Padua. Higher. Padua. What is Padua? What is Padua? What is Padua? And I want to move to a different thing. Please, are we ready? All right, thank you so much. We are moving to the next set of awards to be presented. I have my brother here, Obian Posa. So please, can you